What's up, guys? How are you? Hope you're doing well. I thought it would be fun to do a video on some of my discs, going back from when I first started playing to some of the more current discs that are kind of hot, if you will, some McBeth discs and whatnot. So thought I would start out on the old school. I was just going through a couple boxes and thought, man, these are pretty cool. A little bit of history involved, and then showing you some of the newer ones that are, a little more popular these days. So let's get into it. So first disc, this is probably one of the oldest discs that I own that I started playing with. It's an old rock, and I have like 4 or 5 aces on this thing. It looks like I remember being a kid on the 19th and 20th of April in 1993. I got an ace back to back on the same hole at Blendon Woods. Then I got a couple aces at Hoover on there. Looks like I stole this disc from Ben Bott, but just super old, and then it cracked on me. I don't know if you can see the crack in it right there, and I had to retire it back in the early 90s, so mid 90s. So old rock. For all you old Innova throwers, this is an old Stingray. And the funny thing about this is who I got it from is an old world champ named Steve Wisecup. And if you can see the name on there, it says daughter. And I'm not sure if he just gave it to me because she didn't play or what. She had to be a little baby when this happened because he gave this to me a long time ago. Just an old Stingray from the Cup himself, legend of the game. Okay, moving through a couple of more old ones. Got to give a shout out to my man Brent Hambrick. This was his memorial disc after he passed away, and I'm not sure how many of these were made, but I know Stan McDaniel, worked on this project and sold these after he passed. So had to bring this one out because it's a super special disc in the collection. Back on that, this is this might be the oldest disc I have. I don't even know. It's a Tracer from Discraft, and it is from the 1991 Columbus Open disc, and it's massive. Like, if you hold this thing up to like a putter now, like you can see how much bigger these things were back in the day. But this is an old, brand new Tracer that I got from a gentleman down in Cincinnati recently. He posted it up, and I figured I would snag it and take advantage of it. So pretty cool. Okay, 2 more old ones, and then we'll get into some new stuff, some of the McBeth stuff that's pretty hot. So first one is from 1999, and the reason I pulled this one out, this is an old, I think this was an APX when they first came out. Yeah, Elite APX plastic. And this is the year that Ron Russell took down Ken Climo for the first, breaking his streak of what would have been, I guess, the entire 90s. And Ron Russell beat him in 1999. So Juliana Bauer was the Corver now. Was the women's world champ that year, got her signature along with a couple of others. So Ron Russell, shout out to him, PDJ 9999. And then I also have one from 2001. This is an XS from Discraft. It was the world record distance holder at that time by Chris Voigt from Germany. And his distance was 217 meters, which was 712 feet. So throwing, this was back in 2001 when he threw that. So 217 meters is quite a long way for this little skinny rim disc. So XS, if you know anything about those. So Juliana won that one as well, and my man Cameron Todd won the men's, and I got the signatures on those. Okay, let's move into some newer plastic now. Okay, so here's one that I had to pull out because it's just so sweet. And I don't know if the picture's going to do this justice, but this is one of my stamps from this year. My good friend Zach Biberstein did the artwork with my logo, and this one is just unbelievable. The swirls in it, and this is I believe it's a Zeus if I'm not mistaken, but just awesome stamp, awesome glitter foil, and just the I don't know what you even call that, but it's just really awesome. So let's move into some of my favorite 4-time buzzes. I know these are hot right now. I just have to show these pretty quick. So little 4-time buzz, pretty awesome. This orange sherbet. I don't know what these are like. Are these cotton candy maybe? I don't know what you guys are calling these days. But really awesome one on this one. This one is pretty sweet as well. These buzzes just turned out super, super sweet. This one is awesome as well. I mean, they're all sweet. I say every one of them is super cool, but they are all really, really, really nice. So, and then the last buzz was pretty sweet too. And I don't know if you can see this rainbow stamp, but it looks just fabulous on it. And then the back of it. So 5 of my cool buzzes. And let's go into, well, this is kind of what started it, right? The test flight. Zeus, which used to be the Kong. It just little simple rainbow stamp in the corner. Love that one. And then this one was just insanely cool. Another Zeus proto. Look at the back of that thing. Just really cool. So Paul McBeth did a lot for Discraft, brought him on. So let's look at some of these zones, right? 4-time zones. Just gonna go through these quick so we don't make a 20-minute video. Nice little yellow, pink. Ooh, another pink, black claw, purple. Ooh, this is pretty cool. I haven't seen some of these in a long time. I just pulled them out of the box. Another zone. Another zone. And how about a little black zone? This one was sick. And last but not least, this was what is this? A limited edition second first run buzz from the Players Cup. I'm not sure what these are going for. I think you guys probably tell me on the chat. But yeah, this one was really nice, brand new, never thrown. How about this one? This is the 10-year anniversary edition, the 5-time signed by Paul and Paige. I don't know where I got this or what I paid for it. I'm pretty sure it was a Ledgestone purchase late at night. And then the 2 special ones. This was the, when Paul signed with Discraft, they did these 4-time glows. They did 100 of them. This is number 3. I know you can't see that, but this is number 3. And this is number 2 of 100. So I got number 2 and number 3. Number 1 is, I forget where it ended up going. It was somewhere up in Michigan at one point. So just thought I would show off some of these. I would say that 0 of these are for sale, but it's always fun to just kind of go through some old stuff. I got a bunch of discs downstairs, and these were some that kind of jumped out to me. So hope you guys enjoy. Hope you have a good weekend, and see you on the course. Thanks.